What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft at the Kronos 2 server. How y'all doing? Okay, we are making our way into the wonderful, lovely place that is Uldaman. On our way in, we encountered an orc rogue, and the group decided to kill him. I didn't partake. I actually was recording while doing it, but I did notice frame rate loss, and that was because my computer was overheating because I didn't turn on my fans. So they're on now, so we shouldn't have any issues. And here we are in the lovely place that is Uldaman. Let's check. Things are cooling down. I had a quick look at my stats. Everything looks like it's all A-okay, so we're going to continue on ahead again. It was the graphics card. The fans on the graphics card only kick in at a certain point. I should probably change the automatic settings to set them that even when at room temperature that they come on at something like 25%, so that way it stays like that. Whereas at the moment I think it needs to hit something like 60-70 degrees before things start going wrong. There does seem to be a minor issue there that I do need to look into, because it seems to happen a lot when I play Arma as well. But it's smoothed out now, so things seem much better. So there may be some frame rate loss that may have happened at the start of the video, this video, and maybe at the end of the previous one as well. So I do apologize if that happened, but I'm not going to really worry too much about it now because it's happened now. So we'll just continue on and go straight ahead. Right, so we are here in the lovely, wonderful place that is Uldaman. This is going to be a very long episode because this is a particularly long dungeon. Why are we waiting? I don't think so. No, I think we're good. Is there any quests here? Wasn't there a quest? Oh no, that's in the modern version, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Tab. There we go. Now, and we're off. Right. So again, gonna go with that normal rotation that we have been going with. Oh, this is actually pretty stuttery. I don't know. If this episode is stuttery, I'm gonna be heartbroken. I'm just gonna say that right now. I hate it when this sort of shit happens. It is very annoying, and I am suspicious that it is happening. See, like, the frames are 60 for me at the moment, but when it's recorded, the frames may not be. It could be juddery and all sorts of weird shit could be happening in it. Yeah, I can definitely see this stuttering and stuff going on here. Like, it's irritating. It might resolve itself. We may lose a couple of frames here and there, but sure, what can you do? Okay, we're going to pop our big combination here to get the lots of damage down on that caster straight away. And we go ahead, because he's a healer, we'll just go ahead and absolutely mill him out of it there. So yeah, there was a poor orc rogue. I do apologize to you, but I can't remember what your fucking name is, but he literally just walked right into our group. He was cloaked, and they all just destroyed him straight away. Feels bad, man. Okay. No, this seems to be okay. No, there's a wee bit of... There's definitely some kind of stutter going on here. There's nothing happening on my computer in terms of programs or anything like that that could be causing this, so I'm not really sure. I may just need to do an old restart, but we're kind of committed at this stage, and I'll probably end up getting kicked out of the group if I do that, so... Okay, did I not loot the thing? Yeah, bind it to me. Jesus, damn. Okay, and we want to start that quest straight away because I believe those gems are actually in here, so... Here's a quest. I have every queue already, sorry. Queue. I'll share this one, just in case anybody needs it. I don't think so. Oh, one person did, okay. Would be nice if you guys shared anything you had as well. Zoom out a wee bit. Oh, there's a quest over there, Baylog. Okay, we need to hand that shit in. Okay, we're gonna wait for our Blade Fury and that to come off. Cool down. Gonna slice and dice up. Get ready for him to go to cast something on himself. We'll kick it. Like right now. There we go. Perfect. And we'll stay onto the Rock Chewer now. Shouldn't be any trouble with this. So this is probably going to be the only playthrough of Uldaman that I'm going to be doing. Uldaman is a very long dungeon, and I'm not particularly interested in any of the gear that may drop here, I don't think. I'm not sure if there actually is anything here that drops that I may want. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just stun him. He's going to get deleted fairly fast. I know that the Warriors are going to lose out in the rage, but it was because it was going to be dying off fairly fast there. I wasn't too concerned about it. Okay, and we go invisible again. Is there a boss here? A mini-boss? I don't know. There's one of those important dudes. Yeah, this is like a level 30 dungeon. We are fairly high for this. We'll probably just steamroll through this now and not really have too much trouble. Oh, we don't need the poly. Get onto the Oracle there straight away. Get slice and dice up. And we'll just kick, so that way he doesn't get a chance to heal. I didn't even get the Rupture off. There we go. Get back onto this. Then we get our Rupture onto this guy. Where's my cursor? I'm blind. There we go. And now there's an ambusher there as well, but they're a normal mob, I believe, so there's not really too much concern about that. Are they? Wait. Yeah, they are a normal mob. That's okay. Cool. They're just going to be irritating. They're going to pop out every now and again. So, get slice and dice up. Kick him so he doesn't heal. And then eviscerate just to finish him off there. Green silk dress. Tailoring, not my problem. And nothing else. Right, excellent. Bum, 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 bum. In we go. Let's roll on what mithril we get to it. Yeah, that's not even an issue for me. I get the impression that none of these are leather workers then, just from the discussion. I think they're all miners and blacksmiths. I'll skin one and then I'll see how everybody reacts, and then I'll go from there. A burp. In we go for Baylog here now. See if there's any more of these ambushers. There's one right here. Just in case they didn't see it. Just keep that shit stunned. Yeah. Okay. Okay, they definitely saw the second because they marked it there. Paladins have it stunned as well. We have a lot of CC in this group. Like a lot of point and click kind of CC as well, which is just nice and easy. Oh man. I played some League there for the first time in a while there last night. Oh shit, I'm so bad. I tried to play Graves top. I hadn't played Graves before, admittedly. Although I had tried it one time. And I seemed to shit all over the other guy. It was really funny. I can't remember who I was playing with, but anyway, it was against Garen last night. So in my mind, you know, ranged top versus, you know, a melee top. Even though Garen has that regen that gives him really fucking badass sustain. He shit all over me. I got so fucking outplayed. I am bad at that game again. Oh crap. Not that I was ever really good at it, but I'd consider myself decent enough. I can play it. But oh shit, no, I was so bad with it. So I just switched back to Volleyball and I stuck with that then for the next couple of games and won all of them. So Jesus, right, whoa. Mobs are gonna fucking teleport all over the place. Here we are. Get a kick off straight away there. I heard the spell being cast. Was that an oracle that we killed? It was, yeah. Okay, no, he was casting. We're good. I will kidney shot this one. So that way he can't heal. I did it for a couple of seconds there. That should be enough just to get him dead. Excellent. Right, good. We are steaming through here. Absolutely bleeding, bopping along. Again, to stress to any of you guys, if you do send me a message and I don't reply to you, it's probably because I didn't see it or I am AFK. Like, a lot of you guys have been sending me messages these days, and it is really fucking cool. But I have noticed that I have come back and sometimes been messages there, and I would have just barely missed them had I not been back a minute or two sooner. So, again, too stressed. If I don't reply, it's because I hate you. No, not at all. It basically means that I just wasn't at the computer at the time. There's nothing sinister about it. Jesus Christ. We are getting a bit of stutter here still. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'll split the winnings with you. Okay, reload Baylog's journal. We do this now. The medallion is over here, isn't it? It's in that. Or I thought it was in that. Wait, hang on. The hidden chamber. Oh, I don't know where that shit is. Okay, right, grand. I thought there was a thing over there in that pot, but ayo. Let's keep with the group anyway. Even if we don't get these quests finished, the main concern is that we stick with the group here and just get this dungeon out of the way and get as many of these quests done as possible, and then we can just abandon the rest and we'll just leave it. I should be on the Oracle. Right, that was a bad mistake on my part there. Okay, it's prolonged this combat by a wee bit, but not so much. It's a forgivable mistake. We have the levels that it doesn't really matter. And we have a nice combination of layers as well here in terms of damage and healing. Very strong group. And this is Revelosh. He's a boss. Now again, I don't know what things. I think he actually drops a item, like a shoulders or something like that or whatever, but with a random enchantment on it. So like you might get, I think you might get leather with intellect or agility, or you might get leather with agility or stamina, or all sorts of shit like that. You might get plate. I actually can't really remember it. I wouldn't quote me on any of that here. But I believe that to be the case. Oh yeah, boss. Oh, you can polymorph him. Shit. Nice. So yeah, he does drop loot. I do remember this. So we'll find out now in a second what we get. Jesus, we might have this done in fairly fast time. Yeah, you see what I mean? He has a random kind of enchant on it. So no use to us. We're unlucky there. Sometimes he drops leather shoulders and all sorts of shit. And you can get really good stuff. Like, you can get the agility and... There's the remains of a paladin. That is for a quest, but not for any of them in here for us now at the moment. Apparently there's a horde raid in Elwyn. Good luck, yes. That would be fun to be partaking in that, although I think I'm still too low. Although I've found that you get the horde and shit like that. You get them at your level and stuff like that, and they come in for a couple of ganks and stuff. Like, it's good crack. Oh man, having to work out what I'm going to do for this 250 video. We are rocking up on that, by the way. We're at 229 there now as of earlier on today. I put up a... This is the police episode, and yeah, we're definitely getting close to 250. So I'm having to think of what I'm going to do. A couple of you guys were suggesting do another gank video and possibly in Stranglethorn. 250 is a lot of ganks, man. That is a fucking mission and a half right there. 250. Don't know if I've got that in me, because like it was hours doing that other video. Like it was literal fucking hours went into that, and that was just for 100. Wow, what? No, click things. That was just for 100. So like you're doubling that and then half again at a higher level, which means like the players are going to be the same level as me. So it's not going to be just me instantly shitting on people with alliance players, like kind of alliance mobs assisting me. So like it's going to take even longer than that. Like, Jesus, that video, that'll take a while. But maybe, but I don't know, there's a couple of ideas rocking around in my head of things to do. Like, it'd be nice to do something different as well, I suppose. Or maybe I'll do 250 ganks, I don't know, like, but I am listening to all your guys' suggestions, and I'm leaving my options open, I'm thinking about everything, and I'm giving everything a fair bit of consideration. So, I'll come up with something, hopefully, that'll be interesting enough for you guys. Yeah. This fucker dead. There we are. I'm enjoying playing this as the police at the moment as well. That's something else that we were doing on the show. What? This is television. No, that's something else we're doing on the channel now at the moment. This is the police. So that's a fucking like an indie police game where you're running a police department. If you haven't watched it, do please check it out. You might surprise yourself. I was surprised. I actually saw Splattercat start fucking playing it. That's where I first saw it. And I clicked it just out of, you know, genuine intrigue, and I was pleasantly surprised. On paper, it doesn't sound that good, but in practice, it's actually a really fucking good game. And it's only like 13, 14 quid at the moment on Steam as well, so I'd get on that if I was you. Absolutely. And again, you will be very pleasantly fucking surprised. It is a surprisingly good game. So that's what I'm fucking working on at the moment, and it's actually only takes about 15 minutes to upload 40 minutes of content from it as well. So there. That's it, easy mode. And I'm not using a camera in it, so that's probably making life easy on my upload too, which is nice. It's nice being able to squeeze a video in between recordings. You can get that stuff in. It's a very fun playing a game to play anyway. Would highly recommend it. Oh well, so I'm still playing Arma on top of all of that as well. And I'm also currently doing a game of Mountain Blade. Now that's me personally, it's not actually something that I'm recording. Viking Conquest. I'm currently pillaging my way across the south of England and hopping back and forth between the south of England and Ireland. I think that one of the mobs drops the staff here, and then you put it into that, and then that shoots a laser at this, and out comes... Can't think of her name. Fuck it. But then later on in Wrath of the Lich King, this actually becomes relevant. There's no frame loss or anything like that anymore, so whatever that issue was definitely has been solved. Graphics card's a lot cooler than what it was as well, so... Iron Aya, bugger. She looks friendly now, she ain't. She ain't. She's gonna get pissed. Oh, because we attack her. Oh, I thought she just comes out and then she just, you know, goes crazy. Or not. Right, let's zoom back out here. Slowly make my way up here. Here we are. Ain't gonna be too much to this. This is just tank and spank. It's pretty straightforward. Oh shit, we've pulled a couple of cave ambushes here. Should probably deal with that. Kind of hoping the tank picks up on it there. And I'm going to pop Blade Flurry now. Oh shit, I have the aggro off the boss. So I'm just going to pop Evasion and I'm just going to go ham. And that should be okay. I think he's after taunting it off me there, so that should be alright. I'm stunned. I think that was a group stun as well, so it feels bad, man. No, I've got the aggro again, so I'm a DPS god. Right, let's go back onto this ambusher here now. We'll get a slice and dice up, and hopefully we'll be able to finish these off fairly fast. Gonna go straight onto the Oracle now, because that's gonna be an easy finish. And you know what, we'll stun this, just so to make life easy on finishing it off. And then this is a staff, that's no use to us. Have you got anything for me? You've got some solid stone. Right, that's rough. Is there discs or something that was in this, or is that in the modern version of the game? I can't remember. I thought like a chest or something came up and you got discs and you could use those then to fucking do things. Or is that in Wrath of the Lich King? I'm actually unsure now. Okay. Stone Vault Cave Lurker. Alright, so what happens now is... Oh yeah, there's no map in this. So we're going to make our way around here and then I think veer into the left and there's going to be like a hidden chamber. And that's where we're going to find the next item for one of our quests. Okay. No, I think we are. We're meant to get discs or something at some point along our travels here. I thought they were meant to be there, but now I'm unsure. They may be outside in the actual dungeon itself. I may have actually missed some of the quests. I'm not overly beat up about it, to be honest with you. I just kind of want to get this dungeon knocked on the head. I want to make sure I kind of hit most of the dungeons as I do this level through as well, because I want you guys to see all the content and all that type of crap. You know what I mean? Scorpions on the right here. Retribution aura on the ball. Do I have Blade Flurry? Nearly. And let's just go ham. Let's get that lovely, godly DPS out. Oh man. Not doing so well here on the godly DPS. Mage kind of shit all over me there in terms of godly DPS. That's blacksmithing, that's not my problem. And we're going to get a shit ton of mystery meat off these fuckers now in a second. Well, we usually get a shit ton of... Oops! Slice the dice up. And we can start skinning these now shortly, once we get this over with. Better off saving that big combo for chunky kind of mobs. It's all going to be medium leather. I'm not really pushed on getting this, to be honest with you now. Might get heavy leather actually out of this now that I think that. Oh yeah, alright, no, fucking, I'm an idiot, never mind. As he gets two, this is all going to be medium leather, I'm a fucking idiot. Right, get that chopped. Dude, that looks like it's leather. Oh, yeah, we are definitely going to be needing on that. Yeah, no, that's happening. Okay, nice. We all agreed? No, it's leather. I need. I can see myself getting kicked for this. Oh! I don't need that. That's blacksmithing. I think they think that I'm not going to equip it and that I'm going to sell it. I don't know if it's actually worth anything. I don't really think stuff like this is actually worth stuff on this server. But it's definitely an upgrade for us, so we definitely do need it. Yeah. Where'd she go? Sweet. Yeah. It looks badass. Look at it. Oh my god, we've got like the coolest hat ever. This is awesome. Right. Yeah. Are you guys gonna loot your mystery meat so I can skin? No? Maybe? That blade! A friend of mine made that actually. I don't know what that actually turns into. I forget. I do forget. But anyway, lovely stuff. This has definitely paid off for us anyway. 14 stamina, 9 agility. Definite upgrade. What did we have? We had 7 stamina. So we've doubled our stamina. No, we haven't. Sorry, we've added on 6 agility and added on 2 agility. Yeah, no, that's definitely an upgrade. Definitely worth needing. Oh yeah, well, we can skin it now. Any more of them become available? No. I hear combat, but I don't see it. Oh, bugger. This hat is badass, but it looks so cool. It looks so unintimidating. Nice. Okay. That's the axe of the Enforcer. Does that drop on the next boss? I'm intrigued as to what it is. We'll have a look at it now. I'm absolutely delighted. Oh, cheers. Thank you. Right, hang on. We'll pop this. So, cheers. Yep. Let me go invisible again. So someone's an alchemist in the group anyway. There we are. Get onto that. Jesus Christ, that makes a fucking massive difference in terms of damage. Definite improvement. This was definitely worth coming along. Even if we don't get all these quests done, we're definitely looking out in terms of gear because of that. It's nice when you do get some upgrades like that. So now we've got a decent helmet as well. We already had a pretty okay one. Like, that's been okay for a long while now. But I suppose, yeah, a long while when you say it like that. Alright, and sorry about that. Let's have to do a quick pause. And here we go to the Strike Bat. Bat. Okay, level 32. And I think our one was like... Oh, it was 20 odd or something, wasn't it? 25. Yeah, no, yeah, 7 level improvement. Can't complain about that. Oh, shit. We definitely want to skin all of this stuff as we're going through. Can't say no to the resources when you can get them. Take them when you can. We somehow managed to only pull one of the cleft scorpions in there. Okay. I didn't realise that was a binded equip item either until they actually said it. And that's it, when I seen that whole we all agreed, that's when I was kind of like, no, I need that. Although actually in previous episodes I have spoken about how it's polite to ask. But I actually wasn't aware that it was until I'd already clicked need. But then it goes both ways. Usually like when I ask as well, people are like, well, need if you fucking need. And then they get all thick and stroppy with you because you're asking. And they try to make you fucking look like a dick when you're actually just trying to be polite and letting them know that I actually do need this. That's why I'm needing on it. Endurium Mineral Vein. I think that's a quest item, possibly. Not really 100% certain. Blacksmithing, man. Don't know much about that shit. What's happening down there? Load of cleft scorpions. Okay. So I think we make our way around here to the left now. There's going to be like a load of black iron dwarves, I think. And they're going to be none too happy that we've decided to come in and shit on their parade. Okay. Oh, he took a 400 hit there from something. That wasn't nice. Oof. I think I wasn't attacking the mob that the tank was on. And that very nearly got painful for me. Sorry, healer. Making life hard on you there. Any of this that I can... No. Cheers, guys. Damn. No free skinning for me. I'm not sure if there's a mob here or what's the deal. Okay, I'm just going to single target a few of these down. I'm going to keep my Blade Flurry and my Adrenaline Rush on cooldown. Or off cooldown, sorry, because I want to hang on to them for a more meaty mob, so that way I get the value out of the damage, rather than wasting it on this and spending half my time not actually clicking. I'm going to skin as many of these as I can. Well, given the opportunity to, so I might as well. Don't think there's much in the way of stuff. Okay, here we go. A couple of these cleft scorpions still on the go in here. Nothing really intimidating about these. They're nearly 10 levels below us. We'll just fucking clear our way through them fairly fast, and then I'll skin 1 or 2 of them while we're here. Again, not trying to delay the group. I'm just going to skin whenever I get a chance to, and then I'll carry on my way. We're getting a couple of heavy letters out of these. Actually, they're starting to loot them actually. So we're getting most of them here. A quick gander. Oh, there's a Master Enchanter in here. That's intriguing. Anything else? Oh, there's a chest. Can I unlock? No, Mithril. No, I haven't got that. Wait, maybe. Skill level not high enough. Okay. Now that blows. We need to work on that again. Somebody needs to send me a lockbox and ask me to open it again. Okay, let's not abandon the group here and let's actually do what we're supposed to be doing. Let's get straight back onto this. Right, he's immune to the poisons. And he is also immune to the bleed by the looks of things. It's not letting me cast it on him. Yeah, defo. Not going to waste any more energy on that, so we're just going to go straight up DPS, or straight up kind of fucking put you in the face damage. They're only normals, so I'm just going to keep focusing down the lead here. Jesus, we're taking all the damage. Oh, he's him. Okay, excellent. Right, grand, and nope, nothing to loot there. Sweet. Happy days. I think they can actually mine him as well. Lovely stuff. Am I missing a poison? Oh, it's used up already. Oh, shit. Right, grand. Right, well, it got its use, I guess, so meh. Rightio. Right, well, I'm just going to steam on ahead here. I'm not 100% certain where we're going here now. I've kind of become a wee bit turned around. Trogs, or... No, I think we've gone to the right. Or maybe we head left when we come up here. I don't know. These guys seem to know what they're doing, so I'll just keep following them. I think they're clearing everything because they want to mine all of the stuff. It's a lot of mobs. I think they're all normals though, so it's okay. Probably want to go onto the sculptors, maybe? No, okay, we're just going to go on to anything we can. Yeah, they're healing. Alright, shit. Something healed there anyway, so let's go on the sculptor anyway, and let's try and fucking finish one of these off. This actually probably would have been an ideal moment to cast Blade Fury, but because we're so deep in it now, I'm not going to. I'll wait till we pull the next big group. And Jesus, do you know what? Maybe I could have there. I don't know. Shit. We lost someone. Oh, fuck, man. We lost the mage, I think. Went down there. Shit. Oh, maybe I should cast it now. Bugger. He's got a stun on there. We're okay. Oh, I got a little bit rocky there for a second. I don't think we were expecting that much damage to come down straight away. Ooh, painful. Okay, sweet. Delighted we got that hat now. That's pretty cool. Adventurous pith helmet. PITH. I can't see because of the background of this. It's making it very difficult. Pith. Yeah, PITH. Adventurous pith helmet. I don't know. Is that rare? I'm sure you could probably get something better for a twink item for level 39. Couldn't you? Absolutely. If not, maybe I made a terrible mistake equipping this. Okay, Fraxer needs to do a quick relog. So, we get a quick break for a second here now. We just get to chill out. Maybe I can do some cooking. No. No, I cannot. Right, there doesn't seem to be out there that I can do. Any first aid I can do. Any leatherworking I can do. Nothing that I can do in the meantime, just to pass a bit of time. Nothing immediately apparent. Okay, that's fine. We've only got 2 spaces left, so we're going to have to start considering getting rid of some of this junk. I don't know what to do with the volatile rum there. I'm unsure what... I think that has some use somewhere. So I'm hanging on to it in vain hope rather than anything else. I think, yeah, Ancient Stonekeeper. I think that's a boss. Or maybe... No. Wait. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, the Stonekeeper there definitely is a boss. So we have to kind of stretch... make our way over this way, and then I think we need to cross back over in order to get to the Trog kind of chambers on the left there, and then that hidden dwarf one as well for the quests. Right. North Common Hall. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for the North Common Hall. Anyway, there's a boss on our right. Oh, we don't have our healer. Gonna stun, so we're gonna keep this stun locked. Oh, we've pulled 2. Now this is about to get... Oh, we've pulled the whole fucking lot. Seriously? Well, we've just wiped. There's not really much point in continuing now. Like, we might as well just wipe it. I'm gonna run straight away. No, don't bother, dude. For real. We're still going here. No. Shit. Oh, the healer's back. Oh, okay. No, we might be able to salvage it. Okay. Gonna go ham, so. Have faith. I'm stunned. What the fuck? All the DPS. All the fucking DPS. All the fucking DPS. I think I killed a few of them there with that fucking big ass fucking thing. Now I'm gonna pop evasion and I should be able to reduce my fucking damage. Stun this to give the healer a chance to get back on top of things. I don't know which one we're actually on. I'm gonna pop fucking slice and dice. These fucking stuns, man. Jesus, they're fucking painful, dude. I'm gonna get my bleed onto this guy now. Excellent. I might vanish and then cheap shot just to keep it fucking going. I don't think there'll be any need to. I reckon we're fine. I should be able to just eviscerate this one now. That's good. We're good. Get back onto this shit now. I'm going to stun this one now in 2 seconds, so that way the tank gets a second to get back on top of things with the healer. There we go. Okay. That was rough. We're lucky the healer came back there. That was a wipe. Otherwise, oh yeah, there's no bleeds on these. Fuck. I'm just gonna go for the eviscerate zone. We'll try and finish off straight away. Boom. Oh shit, that was a close one. That was very nearly a wipe. That was very silly. The healer was AFK and people were in a rush, and that could have really delayed us. Well, I'm gonna kill this one. I won't need help killing this one. I'll pop my 30-minute CD for that. Yeah, well, if it was needed, it was needed, bro. 30-minute CD. What's that? Is that the shield wall thing? Surely it's not 30 minutes, is it? Is it? Wow, that's rough. Although I suppose, like, if it's that powerful, like, it would need to be that rough, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, advance to the thing. And we agree. Yeah, they shouldn't have pulled when the healer was AFK. It was only going to be 2 seconds, like, anyway. Okay. Stone keepers. Boss, right. Actually, I'm not going to say shit. I'm going to wait and see how, if they cop on. Actually, you know what? I don't really mind. I'm happy. We got some loot out of this run. I wasn't expecting to get anything, to be honest with you. That's pretty sweet. Okay, then. Is this person AFK now? They got a res, didn't they? Yeah. Unsure what's happening there. We have a lot of quests that we need to pick up again when we get back to Thars. I have to keep that in my head as well, because we had to abandon a few when we were on our way here in the hopes of actually picking up quests when we got here. What happened was is the healer was AFK and you pulled everything. Damn. Right, there we go. I'm fancying a Dr. Pepper right now. I don't know why. I'm just getting the strangest urge. It's totally nice. I'm gonna crack on a light here actually. Getting kind of dim in the room. Brighten it up, make me look human. Okay, that's why we made it. I didn't believe there for a second. We're really lucky that healer got back. We could have been in a lot of trouble there. Okay. Oh, they are gonna make their way up and do that. Okay. Oh, they must have been afraid that they were gonna just aggro something there on the left. In which case it is understandable that they decided to clear that shit out. That's not gonna aggro him, is it? Oh, it's gonna aggro a few things. These are humanoids, so I can, even though like they're meant to be earth and like they're meant to be like made out of stone and shit, we can put bleeds and stuff like that on them if needs to be. But I'm not going there because I'm being a lazy ass. Okay, here we go. We go on to this guy. Get a bleed, just the extra bit of DPS, and then boom. I missed. Need one knife. Just to hit him with the throwing knife. One job is to hit him with the throwing knife. Right, that's grand. Pick up the mage weave cloth, and now we will go invisible again. Wait, ancient stonekeeper. Can't really remember this one. Think he has a big stun. Going off Anton at the other mobs there that have been leading us up to this kind of moment. Think he has a big stun and maybe an AoE. I just tried to do a bleed on him and I actually got aggro. Oh yeah, here's an AoE happening right there. Okay, so we are going to be popping Slice and Dice, and we'll pop Blade Flurry then on top of that to get the extra bit of squeeze. And we'll just try and put down as much damage as we fucking can here. That old potion is making a massive difference. Is our Slice and Dice wearing off? It has. So we're going to switch back over. Not going to use Adrenaline Rush in this one. There's no real need. Tank Storms can't heal. Okay, just dodge them out of the way. Okay. Right, nothing for us anyway, it's mail. Does he drop any items? No. Okay, sweet. And now we are going to move along. Damn, look at that hat. Styling, man. Okay. Where's this hidden chamber? I forget now. There's a Trog chamber that we need to make our way into as well. It's on the other side there, I think. Okay, good group. Anyway, so far, other than that kind of silly pull when the healer was AFK, that was just impatience. That happens, I put. Shouldn't have. Twitch, million AV. Mid. Watch out, dying, cry. See that, the way this person... Alright, again, I don't get the whole advertising your thing in the fucking game. Like, I think that's a bad move. But that's a personal choice that I don't do that. I'm not trying to hold that over anyone's head or any shit like that. I totally am. I'm so much better than everyone else because I don't do that. No, but fucking what he was talking about there about actually having like a the big battle there in the middle of AV. That's what I remember about Vanilla WoW most. Was when I got to fucking, at least actually it was in 70 was when I actually got to AV, and I was at level 70 in the middle of fucking Aldrich Valley, and the fucking shitstorm of a big fight that it was, man. That was so fucking cool. That was good fun. That was really, really good fun. It was just basically a massive fucking battle. And like, modern WoW, like, it's always become this whole fucking Zerg all of the fucking buildings and Zerg all the objectives as quick as you can, which will win games, of course, and that's why it went that way. But back in the day, it was more of a let's just fucking kick the shit out of each other kind of thing, and it was great crack. That was serious fucking fun. Alright. You're gonna mine the Injurium there, so we'll just fucking chill out here for a second. Have a gander, see if there's anything ahead of us here now for us to loot. I think that or this is the hidden chamber. I'm not 100% certain. It might actually be this one here. And this one actually can be quite a tough room to actually make your way into, because those dwarves hit like a fucking hammer, and you can pull a lot of them fairly fast without intending to do so. Ooh, there's some scorpions. It could be that one or this one. I forget which. I believe it is this one though. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the sharpshooters. Yeah, no, that's where we want to be heading. I cheap shot there for some reason, but hey, what can you do? Right, I've killed one scorpion. And the mage is in his element here. Dirty rotten mage doing that damage. He's actually went invisible there for a second because he was doing that much DPS. Jesus. Okay. I'm just pointing and clicking here randomly at different things, just hoping I do a bit of damage here and there. It's not really overly concerning for me. Mobs like this, I've always found that as a rogue, I kind of fucking suck at dealing any kind of damage. I'm just going to start skinning casually here in the middle of all of this. Oh, we got a heavy lighter, nice. Ooh. I'll skin one or two of them. When I hear a combat, I'll pop sprint and I'll head up to the next one. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, then we're going now. I won't need to pop sprint, it's right next to us. Oh. Brawler, damn, he's a big one. Not 100% certain why they went this way, and if they're planning on skipping this dwarven one here. I kind of hope they do pop in there, because I think one of our quests actually involves us going in there in the hidden chamber. Or I could be mistaken, that may be at the end of it. I actually don't really know. We'll find out now. Well, they're saying hold on a sec. Well, then I'm gonna... That's the healer again, so I'd listen if I was you guys, and I'm gonna skin. Okay, he's saying he might DC. I heard a shot. Okay, well, I need to get back upstairs anyway, so I'm going to pop a sprint, just so that way I'm not out of the combat for too long. I think they had the opportunity to pull a single mob by itself, so I think that's why they went in on it. But I think that's what they tried last time, and that nearly wiped the group, so you gotta be careful. The healer's having lag issues, so they shouldn't really... Oh, careful of them bats. Gibboeire. I think that's the hidden chamber, I don't know. North Common Hall. I actually don't know where any of this shit is. I may like walk back through and find all this shit at the end of the dungeon. We might be able to solo a mob or two. Shattered necklace. TDK, that's that guy in Ironforge. That's the same guy. Remember that one. Explore the hidden chamber. Oh no, we've done that. Right, so now let's find the North Common Hall now is our next mission. That's the nice thing though, we can kind of stealth around and we might be able to just get away with it if we need to. I reckon that was probably actually back in there, to be honest with you. I popped the rupture. I actually meant to eviscerate there, bugger. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm not the only one getting lag spikes anyway. I'm not lagging. It was more of a frame rate issue more so than anything else. Okay. There's mobs in here on the left. I think we are skipping bosses if we head this way. I think they do intend on skipping bosses, actually. Which, you know, it's fine. I'd rather do a full playthrough so you guys got to see everything, but, yeah. You do. Get a rupture off on them. Again, I seem to be a DPS god. Or at least an aggro machine, anyway. Okay. Fuck a duck, right. Probably won't get the aggro on this one now, I don't think. Oh, we got a lot of dodges there. Boom. Boom, boom. No. Oh, back off, so. And maybe they're just clearing these mobs, I don't know. Could just be safe pulls, we'll see. Like, I was suspicious that they weren't going to do that other mob, but then they went and did it. So, you know, I'm not going to assume that they're not doing shit before they actually do it. Okay, that's been polyed. And we got the aggro again. But that was why he was chasing the aggro on the other one, so that may be why. I didn't get a fucking combo point on it for shit. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, and we still have the 1 to go here. Slice and dice him straight away. Get my bleed on it, and now we just sit back and relax, and DPS is fine. Tank looks like he's struggling to keep aggro here for a couple of... It may just be that he's not trying too hard on these mobs because there's not really much need to... I'm going to go this way and just kind of encourage it. We'll see what they say. They may want to actually skip. I'll just say it. We skipping bosses or... Oh, big combat, Sean. Nope. There, get the stuns in. There we go. Yeah. I think they're talking about actually doing that there to do the last one. So they may have a route that they're going to follow. I don't know, I've always, in the groups I've been in, we just killed it all the way up to the end and then that was it. Okay, I guess we're just going to run over here and go in on this. Does this count as the last one? I don't think it is. Jeez, these are level 40 actually. This is a different kettle of fish. We actually have to start playing properly now. These are potentially enough to actually wipe us out. Oh, okay. Lost more boots of the eagle. That's not our problem. Okay. Do. Okay, Stonefall Brawler. Get in behind him. I didn't see any replies there. I haven't really looked either, to be honest with you. Two Dark Eye one there and the Trog one. Yeah, no, I think they just didn't know. That's okay. And they haven't said that, so I'm just going to assume. Fuck it. I do know that the Dark Iron, it is a way out. But what usually happens is it's a fair run to get back to it from where we would be. So it doesn't make sense to do it at the end. Like, it makes sense to actually do it now and get out of the way. Goddamn itchy nose. Ugh. Damn. We going in on this one? Guys? Guys? Yeah, bitch. That could have been awkward there with the fire in the way if I had lost my invisibility. Rogue problems, man. Rogue problems. DPS is definitely better with the swords. I will concede that, by the way. You fuckers. Jesus, this potion of a greater agility is badass. Okay, this is definitely one of those times when you want to pop the cooldown. We've pulled an extra couple of mobs here, and we are likely to pull a couple of more. So I'm just going to go himmy ham here, straight off the bat. And we're just going to try and get clear of these few fucking mobs as soon as possible. I'm surprised that 300 didn't carry over there. There's a nice helmet for one of the... we don't want the leather. Yeah. Could you guys maybe get the aggro off me there? Tom, maybe? Tom. Okay. That's definitely going to be nice for one of the plate users anyway. I'm not the only one to get a bit of gear out of this one anyway. Sweet. It's nice when everyone gets a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just one player gets everything, which does happen as well. You know, it is a random number fucking generator, which can sometimes shit on you. Can shit all over you. Okay. Nothing there to loot. I hit your nose. Stretch. Not too sure what they're doing a U-turn. Oh, they're gonna make their way back. Oh, he's equipped his helmet. There's a goo in it. It looks pretty cool. Especially on his tiny little body. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he seems to be doing this smart. Yeah, he's pulling them right the way back. I've seen people go in and stuff like that. I can't really remember, but I remember this area. This area does give problems. Like, you do end up in difficulties here. And I've been in a lot of groups that have wiped in this spot as well, and I can't remember 100% why, but I just remember that this spot can be trouble. These guys do a surprising amount of DPS. I think that catches a lot of people off guard. We've got a group of fucking plate users here. Two of them. That's it. We would have had an extra one, but he left. But, hey, what can you do? Oh wait, no, we do. It's a paladin as well. Yeah, no shit. What am I talking about? Yeah, we've got fucking 3 plate users. It's confusing me because they're in a dress. Ew. He looks like he's wearing a suit. I should be combating, but I'm busy looking at him. Okay, yeah, there we go. Right, I'll stop acting the bollocks now. I tried to gouge. I'm an idiot. But yeah, no. Yeah, whatever that was, that's the problem. These fucking, if you pull a few of them at the same time, they do like a shit ton of damage. So these guys, the AoE fucking shadow damage there is insane. Kick it, kick it, kick it. No, I'm not gonna make it. Doesn't matter. Let's just kill it. Fuck it. Get rid of it. I don't know where that other one went, but that's what can happen. You can end up pulling a couple of these, and then suddenly that's so much fucking AoE damage that you're just not expecting. All at once. The Darkcaster there is definitely going to be the one we want to be taking out. Yeah, I know. I knew there was some sort of shenanigans that was definitely going to be going on here. It's those fuckers there. But she'll do it now. I'll probably get revealed here as well. Oh, shit. Well, fucking, I'm going to stay on him, so, right. No, just, it'll be fine. I'll kick. It's fine. I'll kick. It's G. I'll just keep it stunned every time it goes to fucking do something. I'll keep a combo point on it as well. Yeah. Find myself a second here. Oh, but I pulled the boss.
By Thoris on spear, slay them.
Not the worst. Okay. Yeah. Well, I stunned him because he didn't get his fucking spell cast off. Now, why do I have fucking aggro? Don't know how I ended up with the aggro there. Not sure if I still have it or not. No, I don't. No, yeah, I still have the aggro. You need to do something. Taunty. There we go. Oh dear. Okay, healer zoom. That's not good. We need slice and dice up again. Oh, the paladin put fire resistant aura. That's good. Yeah, I tried to cheap shot that mob when it went onto the mage. Because I thought the mage wasn't casting polymorph again. I thought that was actually the issue there, but we got an auto attack in there for some reason. Which is fine. That's grand. Let me greet that. Interlace, we loot that. Any quest items here? I think that's actually a quest item if you click at it. That's fine. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. That's it, right, we're good. And back down to the trogs we go. Ba-doo, ba-doo. And we make our way over here. Okay. You going in? Yeah, bud. Okay, so I think it's just going to be a quick rebuff here. They were just a little bit down, and then we're just going to tear straight back into it. Damn, that was not smooth. Yeah. Do you like how he was casting it instantaneously there? Because just in case he fucked up again. Not like he can do much about it. Like if it's resisted, it's resisted. You know what I mean? Ah, shit. The tank's on the other one. That seems to be the story of my life here now at the moment. I'm going to switch over onto this one. And then I'm going to hop back onto this one. So hopefully, no, right, just kill it. Fuck it. Tank is definitely struggling to keep aggro against me here. Feels good, man, that I'm generating enough threat because of the damage, but feels bad, man, because I'm making it hard in the fucking group. So I might just chill out on the damage and shit now. That might actually be an upgrade. Strength and agility, 9 and 9. Yeah, we're going to take that. Absolutely. Okay, do I not have room? Do I not have room? I do not. So we're going to quickly grab that, and there we are. And then we get back onto this, and I'm doing that in the middle of combat because I'm a dick. And we are going to equip those now. Lovely stuff. So again, we've gotten a couple of little minor upgrades here on our gear so far while we've been in this dungeon. That's given us an extra 2 or 3 stats there. Yeah, 3. 2 strength, 1 agility. Not perfect, not the worst. It is an upgrade, so we'll take it anyway. Stretch. Probably be more suitable for a druid, I'd say. The strength of the bear. I'm not going to pop Blade Flurry because of our proximity there to the sheep. That would be a bad move. Bad move. See what I did there? Because the sheep is the sheep. It's a bad move. No, not funny. No, no. Just laugh at my own humor again. That's okay. I'm down with that. We'll do that. Moonberry juice. That ain't good. Not what I'm down with. Oh, get a kick. Save us a bit of damage. Pop a stun on him as well there. Why not? Yeah, and just interrupt all that shit he's doing and just make life easier on the rest of the team. Which will probably lower the amount of DPS that I'm doing and thus lower the threat. So I might not actually do the normal rotation. I might actually stop since we are getting into higher level mobs. And I might spend more time doing stuns and stuff. Although it's a warrior, and as far as I know, that's actually that's a no-no with them warriors there now, friend there. It could just be that there may be something wrong with the rotation he's doing. Or maybe he's doing like a single target rotation on mobs like this. I don't really know. Like he's having to use taunt a lot and then I'm getting the threat straight away back. Which means I must be doing a badass amount of DPS. The mage, he's a level below me, but I'm used to mages being the fucking DPS gods in this game, even though they are dirty rotten fucking mages. But they do generate a lot of fucking damage, and this one doesn't seem to be doing that whole lot much, unless it's AoE targets. But on single targets, I shit all over it, apparently. At least in terms of threat. It could be the frequency of my attacks maybe is generating a significant amount of threat, not necessarily the damage. Not 100% on that. Here's a stun. I'm going to keep it stunned so it doesn't run away. Oh, I caught that literally just as I went to do it. Redemption. I think, if I remember correctly, I think you can actually get up on these and walk around the corners. Yeah, I see that they're all doing it here now, actually. So let's all do it for shits and giggles. Woo! Yeah, pro. I don't know why I'm up here, but why not? Was that a mana break? I thought everyone was full mana.
Grimlock King.
Do I have all my cooldowns up? I do. So straight away, I've popped Blade Flurry, and you've fucking polymorphed in the middle of a combat. There's nothing I can fucking do about that. Like, if you're gonna fucking polymorph it there, that's what's gonna fucking happen. There's naught that can be fucking done for that. I'm gonna pop evasion as well, because it's apparent to me that I have a lot of the aggro on myself. We're gonna go on the no, not Grimlock. We're gonna go on the apparently I'm going on Grimlock. There we go. Just switch over to the Basilisk and be on the one I'm supposed to be on. That's it. There we go. Sweet. Okay. But yeah, if you polymorph something, I've already clicked my cooldown. There's fucking nothing I can do about that. Like, that's on you. And if a mage gives you shit over that, tell him to go fuck himself. Because that's what they need to do. Because that's, is just... Oh wait, yeah, that's a greeting item. Agility and spirit, that's not really my cup of tea.
Inventory is full.
And I guess I'm gonna skin. I won it anyway, which is, you know, woot. It'll probably sell for more than the other thing, so we'll fucking take it anyway. In terms of entering. Okay, and on we fucking go. Right, so from here, where do we go? Get rid of the solid stone. Wouldn't be awkward now if I ended up trading that to somebody there. From here now we headed to this, I'm pointing with my finger, into this area here. So there's like a thing that we have to channel a summon on, and it raises a couple of mobs, and then that opens the door, and then that brings us down to another boss. So we have a bit of a ways to go yet. We are making pretty good time on this now, although we are rocking up on an hour here now at the moment, but that's normal for most of these dungeons. I'm going to get rid of the back claw as well, because I don't think there's going to be any more bats. That gives us 2 slots. We have a bit of room there now we can play around. We definitely want to look at upgrading our bags again. Now that we have the kind of free money that we're not too worried about kind of purchasing our mount. Might want to look at upgrading a couple of things like that. That is a Pokeball on my bed, by the way, if you are wondering. Got that for €1 off Wish. Those impulse buys, gotta love them. I'm not sure if they're planning on pulling this much more. Okay, no, they're... Must be. Not going to pop Blade Fury again due to the proximity of the sheep, but it is tempting. So like, mages need to understand that it's not much use to it. Fucking the DPS and that, doing those fucking polymorphs there. But I suppose like the priority of course is controlling the mob, so it's not all about doing damage. I have said this before. But then when they get all shitty with you because you're breaking their poly and it's on the group that you're out in combat with, like they haven't really got a leg to fucking stand on. Like, oh, why did I kick? I'm an idiot. I guess it's silenced, so I'm going to cast that and I'll stun it. I'll stun it anyway, why not? Okay, but like, if they do give you shit over stuff like that, you just tell them to go fuck themselves. Like, they should be polymorphing them away from the combats, or the tank should be pulling the combat away from the polymorph, one or the other, or both. Otherwise, it's kind of like shit happens. Do your best to try not break it, I guess, but if it happens, it fucking happens then, and it's to be expected because it's in the middle of a fucking combat. You're probably going to hit things, especially when that's how you do damage, is by clicking Blade Flurry. But I think I'm this healer's fucking nightmare at the moment. I'm getting aggro every 2 seconds. The warrior is picking up aggro a fair bit as well. Not the one we want, of course. The other one, the DPS one. Big trouble. Definitely causing shenanigans. Switching onto the other one. There we go. Okay. I should have realised that I should have been on that one anyway. That's definitely my fault there. That's fine though. As long as you correct your mistake and you don't just kind of fucking blatantly ignore the mark and kind of be going, no, I'm just hitting this one because I am Gibboeire and I listen to me and me alone. No, you fucking tank mark something. You should generally try and follow it unless it is blatantly wrong and you need to kill the other mob. In which case, kill the other fucking mob. Or at least try to. Your group's probably wiping at that stage anyway. Rough. But yeah, that is Pokeball on my bet. €1 from Wish. Can't go wrong. And it opens. You push the button and it goes... and it opens. It's cool. I threw it at my sister. Didn't work. I feel like I got robbed. Dog didn't seem too impressed with it either. Okay. See? Good poly, because it's far away. Now I can do stuff. I can pop this, do that, do this one. You see, the problem is now the Flame Weaver is fucking miles away, so I'm after missing out on a ton of DPS now because that end is getting loose. Shit happens though, what can you do? And I should be on the Flame Weaver. Absolutely fucking... oh, it's male. I got excited there for a second. I think we have... oh. I think we have decent ones as is. Yeah, no, they're actually still pretty good. They've been good for a while now. It seems that leather, like you're trading fucking armor for stats, really. Seems to be the trade-off. You get more of the stat. I don't know. Is that a thing? Or maybe your character's actually base moves and stats are what make up for the armor difference. There should be some kind of balance in between all of them. Okay, I'll get my balance is that I go invisible, which is pretty sweet. Being able to go invisible like that is pretty OP. When you think about it, you can just wander around kind of just being like, nah, fuck this, I don't want to deal with it. It definitely has its uses. I probably should have held on to that cooldown for this. Now, you see the way he's pulled it a bit further, and that doesn't look like it was intentional, but it has worked out in our favour all the same. Because now everyone can just kind of go fucking himmity ham and do the damage that they need to be doing. Again, while damage isn't necessarily your priority even as a DPS class, it could be just kind of the control of the group and stuff like that. But it is something that you should prioritise as being something that is up in the upper end of the high end of what the group wants to be fucking doing, is good damage. And the best way to do that is to do everything in your group appropriately. And an appropriate thing there to do is what happened there. Polymorph away, move away from the polymorphs. That one, everyone can maximise their DPS output to end the fight quicker. But at the same time, if it does work out that they just have to polymorph into combat, try and work around the polymorph. So if that means not using the fucking AoE moves to do a load of DPS, well then fucking don't do the AoE moves because you're just going to make life harder on the fucking group and you're likely to cause a wipe. So it's about finding that balance in between. Yeah. But you still got to blame them fucking dirty rotten mages. Okay. He's got some overlinked chain boots. I could just put on grey gear. We could. Interlaced gloves. Do I have anything else? Humbert's helm. Cool name. Oh man. Thank you again for sending me that, by the way. Really appreciate it, but it was fucking useful. Now we've got this baller hat. Look at this. Damn. Do you know what that looks like? It looks like, I think you win a hat for like the fishing competition or something like that down at Stranglethorn. I think. Or I think there's a fishing hat that you get, and you get a lot of stamina from that hat. And I think that's what I'm recognizing here from it. Okay, well, you know what? I reckon I will pop my AoE on this shit here. Because these mobs tend to be a bit chunky. Do I get my AoE? Come on, eviscerate! Look at that big 200. And we just keep putting down that dirty, rotten, fucking amazing damage. Do I get that last eviscerate off? No, I do not. Oh well, can't have them all. Come on. I actually saw the fucking video recently there where the, what's his name? Something Page. John Page, is it? Jimmy Page? No, not Jimmy Page. I think it's John Page that did the Pokemon theme song. And I saw like a video of him now singing it, and his voice sounds the fucking exact same. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, there is like only ever so slightly subtle differences between the two. And it is fucking astounding how well he does it. I also saw the Pokey Rock thing as well. That was really funny. Gotta love Dwayne Johnson. Hero. Fucking hero. Right. Here we go. So what happens is now we channel at this thing, and I think it takes 2 or 3 of us. And then those things are going to come to life, and then they're going to fucking smash this up. Okay. So with what? 1, 2... No, it's just 2 mobs that we need to pull. And then we can go from there. I have no poisons left as well, which kind of fucking blows, but yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Automatics. No, thank you, sir. Yeah. Do 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 do. Right. Which are we on? Left, left. Okay. Here we are. Do 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 do. And now go. Rightio. Some of you may be wondering why I'm not accepting fucking guild invites and stuff like that. You may see me turn them down on a regular basis. 1 or 2 of them, I believe, are bots. I don't tend to take a guild invite unless somebody actually has a discussion with me about it. Even if I was playing WoW, like, for reals and fucking, what you call it? Retail, that's the one, not for reals. Like, I wouldn't take a guild invite unless I was actually discussing with the person. And I tend to be in a guild with my friends. Like the guys that I actually would play WoW with originally. I wouldn't really guild with anyone else. Because they're my pals, that's who I play with. I have ended up with guilds when I was playing retail with fucking people that I wouldn't know and shit. What the fuck damage? Where'd that come out of? Got hit for a couple of crits there. But I have ended up in guilds with people that I didn't know in retail as well. Like, that has happened. And I'm not adverse to it, but I tend to want to know the people before I start playing with them and shit, you know what I mean? And the other thing as well is because I am making these videos, I don't want to feel like people, or put people under pressure, and I don't want people to kind of have like a bit of input over the creativity that I have on my videos either. That would be a fear that I would have. So there's a myriad amount of reasons why I'm not accepting guild invites at the moment. But the main one is people don't discuss it with me. They just fucking send me an invite randomly. It's like, no. Fucking hell. Have a chat. And then maybe, if I like you guys, I would consider it. And that's going to be the main driving force behind it. It's not going to be like, are they geared towards PvP or PvE? It's going to be whether or not I like the fucking people. And then we'll just do whatever shit that we're fucking doing. Of course, if I do get a buzz to start doing endgame content, I'll probably aim towards a fucking raiding guild. And then I'll probably poke myself along with PvP guilds as well, depending on how I fucking feel. Or if I get really into PvP, who fucking knows? Little guys first, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so again, we're going to pop our lovely fucking deadly AoE. We're going to get slice and dice up. And we're just going to fucking ice and shield out. Just do as much damage to these little fuckers as we can. I thought I saw the word ombre there a second ago. Where did I see that? I didn't. I was blind. Okay, and then we're going to move on and get to the next one here. But that is the main reason, is that I just don't particularly like getting invites off. It's like kind of fucking Facebook, you know that shit? Like, if somebody adds you on fucking Facebook and you have no idea who they are, I don't accept it. It's like I don't know who this person is. I don't want to fucking deal with your shit. But, like, if I actually do know the person, and it's usually that they say it to me in person, then I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll accept it. That's pretty much how that shit works. I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned like that. I just don't like particularly dealing with people that I don't know. Okay. And another thing as well is, we've gotten an invite from that guild there, yeah? I don't particularly know what their modus operandi is. Like, I don't know what their fucking goals are, and I don't know if they are in line with mine. So I don't know if it's a leveling guild, or if it's a PvP guild, or a social guild, or a PvE guild. Of course, I'm probably going to want a nice healthy mix of all of the above when I get to level 60. But, like, if you don't fucking discuss it with me, how am I meant to know? Simples, really. So like, it's nothing malicious. It's just fucking nobody's clicked just yet. Okay. Wait till the group is ready. Make sure everyone has mana and shit before I start clicking things here and possibly causing trouble. Do I have any room for loot? No, I do not. Let's get on the ball with that as well. Okay. Get rid of the small bat skull. Can I, please? Why can't I destroy this? There we go. Okay, there seemed to be a wee bit of... When those mobs are close to dying, please run away so you don't take damage. Oh, do these guys explode? Shit. Okay, that's what mana. Cute. I forget which one comes first, so I'm just going to jump up in the middle here. Left. I'm waiting for the tank or something to click. I don't want to break stealth. Warrior, maybe? There you go. Anyone was wondering, I wasn't being a lazy ass there. I want to keep stealth up. Here we go. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, right. Well, never mind. Yeah, I can't do bleeds on these. I forgot they're elementals. Shit. Okay, we're just going to keep slicing dice up, so. Keep that dash. I'm going to hang on to my cooldown as well. I don't think we're going to fucking need it for this. The next one can possibly start. I think it's a timer, or it gets to a certain point in its health, and then the next one will start. Oh, we might have to click this again. I'm not 100% certain.
It's too far away. I need it.
There we go. Okay, I think we do have to click it again, so. Oh no, there we go. No, it is a timer. Okay. Slice and dice up straight away, and we'll just start chipping away at them. And again, I have the fucking aggro. Oh, damn. This is rough. Oh, there we go, we're good again. Slice and dice up again. Have the aggro again. It's like every time I hit a slice and dice, a sinister strike, I end up taking the aggro straight away. It is right. I did that on purpose. Okay. Bugger. Get that damage on. Okay. He spun him around. Excellent. No, I was going to run around the other way, but he done it already. On the ball, bud. On the fucking ball. Get our slice and dice. Ah, shit. I had 4 seconds on it already. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. Fuck it. We're going to keep it topped up. I might chill out the DPS as well for a second. Give this guy a chance to get on top of us. I don't know, I think that's the sword procs with the extra swing are just fucking insane. It could be the fucking... We have an extra 25 agility from that potion. It goes to show you, if you body your arse doing all your potions and all that shit, it can really make a big difference. And we got a bit of silver, that's nice. No need to worry about the solid stone. Oh! And we'll go. Excellent. Oh, damn, there's some serious damage coming down here. I'm going to pop evasion. Just so that way it's a little bit safer and I'm less likely to take damage and make life a bit easier on the fucking healer, keeping that tank up. I think that's just the best bet at the moment. Yeah, because I keep taking the aggro and it's definitely making life hard on that healer. Okay, wow. Took a lot of damage right there. Boom. Well, let me see about food. I think I picked up a ham at some stage. Yes, I did. Okay. Take a minute there just to kind of chill. Right, we're running into the 70 minutes here, so I think this has been the longest fucking video that I'll be uploading so far. So this will probably take about 5-6 hours. So while I'm uploading this, I'm probably going to be playing Mountain Blade, I reckon. I can't really play Arma when I'm uploading these because it just chews up my fucking internet. And Arma needs everything. It's a very demanding game. Very, very demanding. Okay, I have full health. They do quite a bit of damage when they die if you were near. Yeah, I saw that when I got that fucking the 800 hit. We go back into it there. Self-destructs for 700 damage. It's fucking crazy. Let's see if they do another self-destruct back there. A lot of extra strikes there. Yeah, the trample hits me for 292. That's not so bad. See the amount of fucking... all that yellow shit. Oh yeah, you hit me for another one there. All that yellow shit there is the extra strikes from the swords, which are fucking... A. Good call on that one, peeps. Good call on that. They might be chatting here and I'm not seeing it. Tried pulling away and everyone chases. Oh yeah, they're just discussing the extra damage. I could hit this, it would be a delight. I'm going to stand here, and I'm going to pop the Blade Flurry. I think the extra strikes on the swords even carry over. I actually am going to go on to the... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just going to stand back for a second, because I'm getting hit like a fucking train. I think I might just stun this one. Fuck damage. I think this is all about damage control now at this stage. And I'm just going to chill out for a second till we get a bit of a handle on this. There we go. Yeah, now I think it's good now. I definitely made work for the pallet there. That was my bad. If you ever do see this video, but my bad, friend. Oh, shit. We get our slice and dice up again. I reckon that fucking aggro is stable enough here that we can open up again. The damage. I'm not used to getting threat like this. I'm not fainting. I refuse to. We haven't actually purchased any of the upgraded feints. If you think back to it, I ignored that shit because I refused on principle. There's a mana potion. The fucking healer should grab that. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to just delete this fairly fast. He shouldn't be too chunky. Oh, man. Okay. On we go. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 more paths along the way. 2 or 3 more groups of mobs before we actually get down here into the Hall of Crafters. Reclaim treasures. Chest in the... I think that very nearly was bad. That very nearly was my fault. I'm fucking reading the quest and I look up and there's a mob right in front of me. Oops. Oops is all I can say there. Fortuitously the tank had just pulled it just as we got there. I think the tank actually pulled it just by the mob's aggro range as opposed to the actual shot. I don't think he got one off. That could have been really bad. Oh, stretch. Okay, put down a bit more fucking damage. Excellent loot. And it's decent plate there for that warrior, I reckon. Although I suppose the tank can use that shit as well. Although the agility, the crit chance is probably going to be better for the DPS warrior. But no, she won it anyway, so sweet. Cute. 92. Well, fuck you and your 92. What did I get? 19? Damn. So I can't complain. After getting 2 decent pieces of loot now so far. We got a decent hat and we got an upgraded set of gloves.
I'm out of range.
Okay, gonna pop Blade Flurry and slice and dice straight away so we get those extra. I am probably gonna die here. I'm gonna back off. Okay, and there we are. Okay, now I think we're good again. I am probably gonna die here. I might actually faint. I'm not too sure it would do much good at this stage though, but... Okay, no, I think we're good again. Okay, there we go, slice and dice again. Oh shit. I should be on the caster. Can I get a slice and dice off? Yes, I can. No, I didn't. Ah, shit. Right, we wasted the combo points there, but it's okay, it's fine. Shit happens, shit happens. Okay, remember not to use the bleeds on these guys because they're elementals. Silly mistakes, silly mistakes. Pat on the way here, so we just have to be careful of that. I think it's going to stop there. My memory serves me correct. Yeah, nailed it. Sweet. Okay. Eviscerate, finish it off. Do a quick loot. Grab a bit of that mola. Bit of that candy. No. I think you can actually... Oh, wait, well... I think that actually is worth... Potentially. I'm not sure. Sir? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think you can pretty much stealth all the way through here. I think you can make a jump here. Yeah, wow, I'm so good. I think you can pretty much stealth past everything from here. If you're like a rogue. That's a thing that you can do. Just saying, guys. Super pro. Super million pro. Skills. Elite lol. Are we gonna wait for the pat? That's probably gonna be best because I think they do a fucking stun and double stun power ain't gonna be nice. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Ooh, that was close. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. That'll do. Okay. Oh, we had a lot of misses there. That was a lot of misses. That's not nice to see. Oh, that's eating into my slice and dice time. Gonna top it up, you just go back to them sinister strikes. Again, the guts of our damage comes from our white damage, so we want to keep them slices and dices. Slices and dices. Oh wow, there's the sense. Want to keep that slice and dice up on that basis. Gonna save all my cooldowns for the boss. And I'm gonna wait for the tank to go in and get a bit of aggro. I'm actually gonna wait a second or two for the tank to get aggro. Going on the caster. I'm gonna finish the caster myself. I should be able to take this absolutely no problem to me. If he goes to do anything like this, kick, yes. We can just eliminate this from the group, and there we go. There's no problem there with that. And now I'll go on to one of these mobs here, and hopefully, all right, people are definitely gonna die here. All right, we've lost one. We just keep going here now. We might have to blow some cooldowns. No, I think we're good.
It's too far away.
Stun this. Oh, well, no, that's not what I meant to do there, but shit, anyway. Get on that, and then, boom. I kicked the fucking Stone Steward. I'm a genius. Wow. Ridiculous. This motherfucker. You invite, who is it? Do you watch my videos, or what's the crack? You invite me to a different guild every time I log on. I'm starting to wonder whether or not this guy, like, makes guilds. The last time it was blackjack and hookers, and now it's killing time. And again, this person has never spoken a word to me. Not even sent me a message. So, like, I don't know what's the deal, but that's why I reckon it's a bot or some shit like that. And it's just kind of like invite all the people that don't have guilds in at once to try and get fucking more numbers in your guild. But I don't see the point in doing that, because it's not like when they brought in all those guild achievements and all that shit. Like that's not a thing in the game yet. Damn. So this is Arcades. You guys know what to do here. No, actually, I know we click the thing and then it's, you go from there, but sure, we'll see. I'm going to pull into this hallway. Okay, pull over here, pull the boss out of the room and nuke him. Oh, I get you. So we don't aggro the mobs? Okay, right, well, let's run over here, so. No summons. Ah, very smart. Healer can jump on ledge. Cool. Can I jump on this one? I think you can. Just don't hit them. So even if he does summon the aggro, just don't hit them. Okay, so what you're saying is I don't want to pop Blade Flurry. I'm down with that. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just sit here and wait, so. I'm not too sure whether or not one or more, or two of us may have to run in there. We'll wait and see. Need more to summon. Yeah, okay. I think the mage is after going. The mage has blink, but I have sprint, so makes sense that I should pop in. Itchy nose? No, that's it. He's on the way.
Awaken, Arcadus.
The lads do.
Who dares the wrath of the makers?
We're gonna let the tank build up a bit of aggro here before I do shit. Did we de-aggro the mob? Oh, you need to damage him, bud. We may have fucked this. So you can lose aggro on a boss? I thought he would just stay permanently aggroed myself. Oh, we got a summon again? That's rough. You just know all of that is bad news. There you go. The walking animation. That's bugged. That is bugged as shit.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Oh, it is bugged. And he's hitting us. Yes, you are. I think we're all about to die.
Reckless mortal.
What the fuck? We bugged it out. Okay. I reckon I'm going to be okay. I'm just going to vanish anyway, so I'm going to lose the aggro. But I think we've actually bugged it because we tried to do the sneaky stuff there.
Reckless mortal.
I'm out of combat anyway, so I'm fine. What the fuck happened there? I saw it. As soon as he started walking, I was saying to myself, something's fucking wrong. Because the walk was really glitched. We'd probably have to reset the instance. I really don't fancy doing that, to be honest with you. That kind of fucking sucks. Who survived? No one. Shit. I cast one heal and I got aggro. That's fucking rough. Yeah, no, when I saw that walk, it was definitely something fucking wrong. He's back in the fucking... Oh, he's moving now. But he's not clickable. I wonder if we go in with the aggro and then he was just... He'll go ham on us. I don't know. Anyway, back in a minute. That was cool. Okay, we're all here and I think we're going to try this again. I think we're going to do it the normal way. I'm not too sure. He might still be bugged out though. I don't know. If he starts running weird, we know it's fucked. No, he's running normally. You can target him. Right, they're doing a bit of damage to him. I'm gonna start hitting him as well. Fuck it. Oh, stuns. Ugh, that's not nice. Listen, guys, this will fucking do. Let's just fucking go himiny ham now. Just keep walking. Okay, no, I think it's fine. It's probably because he went up on the ledge there. That's not meant to happen. The healer ended up getting the aggro there because the tank wasn't doing hits as he went along. So, shit happens. Potential for bugs and that. And we're gonna get a full fucking... slice and dice up there. And straight into a fucking stun. And now we have our entire fucking set of cooldowns on. Isn't that fucking delightful? I'm gonna pop this. And then I'm just gonna fucking keep doing as much damage as I can here while I have all these cooldowns up. Okay. Get slice and dice back up. Jesus, those fucking stuns are painful, bro. He's a tanky fucking mob. Is he elemental? Giant. I can stun. I can bleed on that. Yeah, shit, dude. Alright, we have a bleed on him now. Come on. It looks like he's made out of stone. I just assumed it was elemental. Fuck. Alright. Even poison to be working on this motherfucker. Definitely, we're missing out a bit of fucking damage there. Okay, he's summoning more fucking mobs now. Put my slice and dice up. And now it's just, we're just gonna go straight for a fucking eviscerate. And we're gonna try and finish this guy off. Get in behind him. Aggro's kind of chopping and changing between the two of these. Okay, we used an eviscerate there and it didn't come up, but it did. Just can't see it. I'll go back so you guys can see the numbers. Oh, we're not doing any damage there. Okay, what do we get? Two-handed sword. No use to me. And fucking 15 silver. That's not that bad. Hopefully there's not a fucking armada of fucking mobs in here now. Oh yeah, and then there's the loot that you get down here, which I think is actually a quest. Restoring the necklace. Not 100% certain where that was now. I feel like I've missed out on that. So I may actually run back and grab that shit and then come back through. I'm going to grab the discs first, because that's actually a quest. And it involves a silicon belt. That's not for me there. Oh, we have to talk to this guy. So this, basically, it's a big story about what the Earth and I need to close this. What the Earth and all that shit. And what destabilized them, the Trogs, all this stuff. And this should give us a quest to be finished, which we can access at the discs. Continue. And complete quests. Take the miniature version of the disc to Noriana in the Explorer's Lead. And there we go, there's a quest. Happy days. I'm going to make my way back through here now, and I'm going to see if I can find that other quest that we want to hand in. So, bleh. Okay, so this is the Temple Hall, not the Commons Hall. So that might be the one over here, or maybe this one. 2 seconds, and I'll pop my head in here. Oh, they kicked me. Damn, man. So that means now I won't be... Oop, I turned off the recording. That means I won't be able to finish the request now, because they've kicked me. So that kind of blows. But, you know, fucking what can you do? I have 40-odd seconds. Let's see if I can get that and done. I might be able to get a part of it done if I can get to here. Because I believe that to be the Commons Hall. So what do we have? We have 35 seconds. I've already used sprint. Ooh, don't pull those. That could be the end of this. Straight away. No, I think we have a serious bit of fucking distance to cross here, and then I have to do a bit of fucking routing to find it as well. And these are fucking... I'll have to respawn in here as well. I might just get away with it. If I can get away from these normal mobs here without actually pulling them, I should be okay. In terms of, I mean, if they don't fucking stun me. The Commons Hall. Oh, man. Map chamber. It's probably in here somewhere. And I have 3 seconds. Ah, that's rough. That's real rough. Feels bad, man. That's kind of... It's kind of shitty. And now I'm back in Tanaris. Yeah. This has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section and we'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't think they kicked me. I think they both left and they just didn't realise that would end the party. But, yeah, what can you do? Anyway, leave them down below in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, Andy. Bye-bye!